Onto the track, no problem at all. That's caught a few drivers out over the years coming around there, but he's up and running. But once again, and
two Ligios. Sorry, the two Prosts. There's the pressure of the occasion. That's Alesi and Heidfeld. I don't know what's happened, but it's poor Alain Prost, as if he hadn't got enough pressure on him in this vital race. His two drivers appear to have come together. And we saw in the last race Alain Prost nearly throwing a fit in the pit lane as the gantry camera caught him. Here it is.
That's too late. Whoever was coming in second there, which is Jean Alesi, was coming in too late. That one has got to be firmly on Alesi's shoulders, and he's still trying to drive away with one wheel hanging off. But no, it's just too late in there. There's no way he could have expected Heidfeld to yield in that situation, and he was nowhere near close enough.
Now, here is a problem. Rubens Barrichello was coming up behind that lot. Look at those shards of carbon fibre being smashed off the car. Look at them all over the circuit. Rubens Barrichello will have had to run through that lot, and it is not impossible that he could get a puncture as a result of it. And that would be the cruelest possible blow for Ferrari, who've already had bitter luck here. Jean Alesi riding in on the back of the bike to face the wrath of Alain Prost. And with De La Rosa now is Louise Goodman.
That's right, Murray. The McLaren's running in first and second, completed their pit stops, but the man who was running third unfortunately stood here with me in the paddock. Pedro, can you get any consolation from the fact that the car was running so strongly before you went out?
No, it's not enough. Just not finishing another race. It's not good, especially I would have loved to finish on a good position for the team, and especially because everyone was thinking that we were on a two-stop strategy and we were on a one, like all the others. And it was a shame, really, because we had some transmission problems. But anyway, this is motor racing, and the unfortunate thing is that it happened when we were going so well, and I was pushing very, very hard because the first pit stop was very close, and we knew some people were going to stop a little bit later. But anyway, we'll have to forget it, go to sleep, and tomorrow will be another day.
Thanks, Pedro.
Another very resigned and phlegmatic De La Rosa. That's his 8th retirement from 10 races. But very interesting that they were on a one-stop strategy. Bodes well for Arrows.
It certainly does. I certainly owe him an apology because the car had such speed. And Tom Walkinshaw even told me this morning they were on one stop, but I still didn't believe him because they had such amazing speed in the warm-up this morning. I thought, like Canada, they were running the car a little bit light, but all credit to them, they had some genuine speed around this circuit.
Now, that was Rubens Barrichello as we look at his boss, Ross Brawn, and we now look at the McLaren turning inside the Minardi. Rubens Barrichello is only a couple of seconds now behind David Coulthard as a result of Coulthard's stop. And Barrichello on lap 45 has yet to come in, so it's a bit of a false picture. Barrichello is with the second place McLaren of David Coulthard on the track, but effectively he's still way back in third position. Johnny Herbert up to 4th place.
Yes, because Salo pitted from what was 4th place, and Herbert and Button have yet to stop. And I think this also explains why, I mean, Barrichello going so far into the race, he was very heavy off the line, could also again explain why Michael was able to have such a poor start, yet still be ahead of Barrichello into that first corner. You're on board now of the Ferrari as you head up towards turn 2. A car in front of us, clearly the car, in fact, no, that's a Coulthard, second place man Coulthard, who